Come aboard!
4 days to Ravenshore. Let's go.
Anchors away!
I am going to do one thing before doing anything else. I know there's where there's a tree that you can get a unique item from. So I'm going to go fetch that now. Water sound is for some reason very loud. Much louder than anything else. And here normal tree, normal tree, normal tree, normal tree. Okay. Normal tree, normal tree. Ooh, crap. Ooh. We really don't have much health. Tree. Yeah, there's a tree. Capital letter tree.
Look out!
Many, many, many.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Why oh crap? Because daggers are vampire weapons and we have plans to get rid of vampire. At least she'll have a solid weapon until the point we'll dump her. Although now I'm starting to hesitate about dumping her. God damn it, game. Why do you do this to me? I think I'll still dump her. I'm sorry, but yeah. She does have levitate though. Yeah, see what I'm doing? Trying to weasel myself out of this. My earlier plan. The vampire isn't a bad choice. That's basically, I guess, what I'm trying to say. So it wouldn't be a bad choice to keep the vampire. I think I like the things up
Our axes are the best.
Dark Elf brings to the party more. I like what vampire brings to the party. Nothing more complicated than that. You can use a dagger though. That's interesting. We'll have to see what kind of a dagger it is. Sell. It's fairly expensive, at least the halberd is. That's almost 10,000 gold. Blade of Mercy. Might plus attack plus 15 damage 2d2 plus 15. Might plus 40, 4 to 10 points electrical damage, accuracy minus 40, necromancer. Huh, actually it's a good one. Vampire can't even use it. Accuracy minus 40 is a bad thing though. Very bad. Though generally considered unfashionable among current necromantic customs, live sacrifice was once widely practiced. To reduce the cruelty inflicted on his victims, the necromancer Ferdinand the Merciful created a blade capable of bringing about a quicker and less suffered end. It does quite a bit of damage, that's true. Accuracy is crap. You know dagger already. Devlin can use it. I have to buy anything yet. Take it. The hit. Yeah, it. Even though our accuracy is minus 25, it's still the most accurate weapon because it has that plus 15 to attack, and the damage is it's almost double what the knight does. It's uh, it's 5 to 6 times more than what everyone else does. So yeah, it's the best weapon we
I
have.
don't know.
So it's still out preferred something else. A hard-hitting weapon for the necromancer is not exactly a great item to have. If you have to go into melee, it's usually a bad thing. Bad thing for your necromancers. You drank the black potion here. Guessing you can get more speed since you are a top damage dealer now. More accuracy probably wouldn't hurt, but if we get a accuracy potion, I'll have the enabling trinket. Few barrels here and there isn't going to be enough to turn the tide against such a huge negative value. Can we hire new people from here?
Welcome, adventurer.
Yeah, need to find a dark elf from somewhere, preferably a low level one. You can get level 5 is probably the weakest here. You can get something like level 50 guys. The problem with that is they're pre-built, so you don't get what you want. That's why we want someone with as low level as possible. It might seem counterintuitive, but that really is the best choice in the long term. Welcome to Ravenshore Guildhouse of the Merchants of Alvar. I'm Elgar Fellmoon. May I help you? Give him the letter. What is this? A letter from Caravan Master Daderas. Let's see. Well, it seems that serious events are afoot. It is a pity. What has happened in Daggerwound? Serious action may need to be taken, but I require more information, and I think I know how to get it. Perhaps you would be interested in helping me. I will compensate you, of course, and here, take this as payment for delivering Daedalus' letter. Okay, let's take the quest. The local smugglers have the fastest boats in Ravenshore. If these were available to my agents, they would make quick scouting missions up and down the coast, so we could see the extent of the cataclysm mentioned in Daedalus' letter. Here, take this letter to the smuggler leader, Arion Hunter. I'm sure it will persuade him to lend his services. You'll find his hideout westward up the coast. Oh, I almost forgot. The smugglers, they're were-rats, and you know how they can be. Hunters can be reasoned with, but don't be surprised if his crew is less than civil. Basically, we're going to have to kill every stinking one of them. The Dark Elven merchants of Alvar run a mighty trade empire spanning the reach of Chadame. This is their local guild house in Ravenshore.
Approach.
Library. Three spells. Anything else? Okay. I'm interested mainly in that paper. Page drawn from a book. Answer section. Riddles, page 56. 15 ducks. The troll's grandmother. Prison. Riddles, page 57. Egg. The chicken was upside down. Was jelly on a cracker. Riddles, page 58. Ogre feet inside the image. I have no idea what it's for.
I can't identify it.
Yeah, you can't identify anything. This looks very odd. There's yeah, this looks very odd. I will leave it for now. It's an entire large city for us to explore. Let's look at the inventory situation first. You do level ups, yes you can. We could definitely use more ID item skill. Who has the 100% success? No matter who has it. Does Dark Elf has it? That's what I'm interested in. I don't think Dark Elves have it. Could be wrong. Another necromancer. We're definitely not interested in having her. It probably wouldn't make for a bad party, but we do want some mix of different abilities. 2 of the same class is already quite much. Okay, Knight of the Crystal. A wanderer came into town. Several ruffians sought to relieve this traveler of whatever wealth he possibly possessed. The wanderer barely paid any of them much notice. With a small flick of his wrist, all fell before him. Then he walked to that town square and summoned the giant crystal that you'll find there today. Okay, there. Oh. Challenge of intellect. You failed. Expert sword. Hey, what do you use? Sword. Oh, you can also learn spear. Gizmo. Overland travel. Several of the warriors got together to go take care of the ogres that were camping on the road to Ravenshore. That's when we first had word of the fortress they were constructing to the southwest of here. Since the fortress was completed, the roads to the south and west have not been safe. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't want Minotaur. Because there's ocean there. I think that's a dark elf, so it's supposed to be in the northern map next to this one. That's an Alvar, where the merchants of Alvar are from, and that's another night dark elf city. So it's just a person giving the wrong directions. Placed in the wrong city. Vault of Time. You know, they said the Vault of Time was here before Ravenshore. The town was built around it. It's supposed to contain the treasure of the old Emperor Thorn, who ruled the lands around here hundreds of years ago. Many come here to try and open the vault, but none succeed. I have no idea what she's talking about. Or do I? I think that's the place where you get access to if you solve the obelisk riddles in this game. Expert spear, expert mace. Once walking around with a weapon in hand, it's got to be unnerving. There's one thing that you're allowed to carry weapons. That's somewhat understandable. Everyone carrying them in their hands all the time, that's quite unnerving.
I don't know this.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
Still take it. It's better than that dagger. Some kind of magic item shops. Vexation
The
6.
store's closed.
So it's night time. Ah,
The store's closed.
of course they're all closed. Expert spirit magic. That's probably what we'll have to train for next. I know we have some buff spell capabilities. Lucky horseshoes. Is there a third one? There might not be. The exact details of things like these will alternate between the games. Even if the same mechanics are still maintained, they're not exactly like the ones in previous games. Identify monster. Interested. It might not be so useless in other games of the same
It's
series.
closed.
Once you've had a bad experience with one of them, you usually tend to avoid Naga hides. Dark Elves of Alvar pay well for leather made from Naga hides. Once treated and tanned, the Naga hides can last almost longer than a Dark Elf's lifespan. Oh well. My 21, 25 temporary might. It's fine. Mutation expert. We asked about the crystal. About orange. That lump of ore. I'm inclined to take the scrappy ores this time because we're a very low level character, so even weak items we could generate from them be
Our
somewhat
sanctuary
useful.
is open to you.
Then skills.
A benediction to you.
That useful. Red barrel. Skills. Purple, take it. We will have to buff the Knight quite a bit. These are only real physical damage focused character, so there may be a time where we have to lean heavily on him. Expert fire magic, that's very useful. Can I afford it? Well, we can level up a bit. I don't want a troll, but there's also a chance that they'll decline if we're too low level. Master Dark Elf. That's the level of Dark Elf abilities.
It's closed.
It's closed. The priest could probably use more. No. If we're going to buff anyone else's strength, it has to be the Dark Elf. Hold up time.
It's locked.
It's basically just a chest. A Maylander. I think that's a priest.
It won't open.
Is this the Archomage? Archomage tournament. To be declared Archomage champion, you must win a game of Archomage in every tavern on, in, and under the continent of Chadame. There are 11 such taverns sponsoring Archomage events. When you have accomplished this, return to me to claim the prize. Oh, joy. I can feel the joy. I'll take a quick visit here. I just want to see where this leads. It's another map, naturally. Shadowspire. That's a necromancer town. North of us is Alvar, so left of us or west of us. It's that. I don't really have a clue. The stranger. The night the stranger came through here was the same night that the crystal erupted in the center of town. I only caught a glimpse of the stranger. He didn't appear the potent mage that he was. I was not in town. I'm not in the town square when he summoned the crystal, but I did see the flash of lights that traveled across the sky. It was truly a terrible night. Thanks for telling us this. We're mostly finished with the southern portion of the town. We'll visit the rest of the town buildings while we're doing this, so we can get it over with, get a good idea what's where, what we can do here. Maybe get some quests too. Okay, trash heaps.
Ooh.
It wasn't refreshing. Cheese. Well, if you're looking for cheese, I dare say you will find it in the churches of Ype. You know, mice like cheese. Well, this rule also applies to the ratmen of Ype. It's said that they keep a hoard of the stuff in each of their temples. Yeah. Destroyer. Yeah, I saw the Destroyer, and well named he is. I thought he was a rich merchant, and he looked like easy prey, so I tried to rob him. I ran ahead of him and lay in ambush in an alley, waiting for him to pass. When he walked by, I made a grab for him. My mistake. I didn't even touch him. As soon as I got near him, I was thrown back by his magic. In fact, I was thrown over a house into the next street. Ore traders. There are traders in Alvar and Shadowspire that trade for the different types of ore that can be found all over Chadame. They use the ore to create items that they are more than happy to trade for more ore. And this is a trading opportunity. We expert chain. We didn't visit all the houses on the southern side. We cross. No, we definitely didn't. Damn. Damn. Okay. Expert staff. Expert water magic. Expert light magic. Master bow. Wandering mage. When the mage came into town, I didn't think much of it. This is Ravenshore. Everyone who travels the roads of Jadame comes through here at some time or another. I guess I should have paid more attention to him. Seems he caused quite a stir in the town square. Anointed herb potion. I hear that you are looking for an anointed herb potion to purify the water supply. The smugglers of Jeremy deal with all kind of strange goods. If anyone would know about or have this anointed herb potion, it would be them. Just a reminder for the player. I'm just getting a bit too dark. Repair item expert. Definitely want to have that. Empire of the Endless Ocean. The Regnars call themselves the Empire of the Endless Ocean, trying to make more of themselves than they really is. All they are is bullies and bandits. Of course, don't tell them that I said that. Ah, lovely. Cowardice. Poison. I should heal her. Master Axe. And another one of these.
Make yourself at home.
Quests. The pack of dire wolves that roam this region are a threat to travelers and commerce. Merchants of Alvar have instructed me to hire competent people to hunt down these wolves and to thin the pack in their works. You look like skilled adventurers. I will reward you well if you can eliminate the entire pack and those in their lair. Dire wolf pelts. Okay, we can sell them to her. We might as well start the pain here. Dancing over Arco.
Make yourself at home.
Trade conditions. Tower 100, resources 300. Yeah, there's no point in attacking. More quarry. We'll save the recruit cards or zoo recruit and go for resource victory with them. The game will be unlikely to last that long. But getting through that amount of wall, that's just insanity. -1 to all quarries. I'm casting it because we have still 3 left while he has 1. Definite advantage for us. Yeah. He's leading the magic fight very. 7 damage to all towers, all players magic -1. We'll play that because otherwise he'll get a huge tower advantage. We're at risk of dying though. +1 wall, +1 tower, +2 recruits. more. Yeah, we'll save the quarry cards. That means to enemy tower. That's a good one. We will play that. Yeah, we aren't getting any gems, so once we'll start throwing away the gem cards. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Plus 20 wall, 8 tower. But we're definitely on the losing side here. Plus 2 dungeon. He's gaining so many gems. We need a boost to our magic or we're basically out of this game. Plus 1 all towers, you gain 0 gems. 3 gems. Casting cost was 0. 8 wall, 5 tower. Yeah. He has 5 gems per turn, I have 1. Yeah. Chances of winning pretty much 0. And I don't dare to use our gem cards. Because I'm getting 1 in a turn, so... All players' magic equals the highest player's magic. Thank you. He's still at a great advantage over me. He has basically double my tower. And more magic for him. I am gaining though. More wall, more tower. Can do some damage to his tower to even things up. Okay, now we're in the lead. We're in the lead, but only barely. Now we have a nice lead. It's 1 magic, play again. I don't want to use cards for attacking. It's a total waste of a card. I don't want to play the green cards because I have about 200 of the resource and you only need 300 to win. We'll save every last one of them. Magic wall tower. We're fairly evenly matched. I think that this might end up in a resource victory very lightly actually. Well, I'll take -1 to magic to cause 9 damage to enemy tower. I want to prevent him from getting tower victory. More dungeon, more recruits. So So only a few turns left before everything is decided. It's all. Why did he play that card? It's all over for him. Our first victory. And I'll save. And that was one in Ravenshore. And I do believe there was another one here.
Curses!
Curses. While we're here, we might visit the street that we forgot. When we were previously exploring this zone. I don't think we visited the left side of the street. Yeah, we didn't. Massive late. My quest. Many decades ago, the legendary priest of the sun came in thrice, led a crusade against the necromancer's guild in Shadowspire. The guild was able to defeat Thrice's forces with the aid of the vampires that also dwell in the Shadowspire region. Came in thrice carried with him the clerical artifact called Eclipse, with him into battle. The shield was lost when Thrice was struck down by Nosferatu in the final battle. Get some kind of a clerical artifact. It's very likely that I will forgot to return the item though. At least if it's any good. Oh god.
Welcome.
Power 50, resource 150, so it's a shorter spell, no matter what. Should I attack? No. Enemy loses break. 9 damage. Ooh. Plus wall, plus gems. More tower. More damage. -1 magic, 9 damage to enemy tower. You don't want to play that unless it really ensures your victory. Okay, we're in a bad situation now. And we'll go for the tower victory. Only need one more point of tower. Yeah, we have this in the back. This is it. Oh, lovely. I'll immediately save it. Don't want to do that again.
A quiet room, you say?
Okay. Oh no, messing with this sound is over. You do need to do something about the inventory mess. Lack proper weapons, we lack everything. More importantly, ID item skill. We lack that. Can we...
Our axes are the best.
What's that? Lelven long spear. Blood drop crossbow. Okay, where's the... There were a lot of shops we couldn't access. Eschaton's crystal.
We may need a key.
Yeah, we can't access it. Shockingly, I know.
We can outfit you.
Disarm skill +7. Oh, so retrace spell points over time. Yep. Yep. Definitely need that. We should be okay with in the disarm trap section until we get dark elf. Actually, getting the dark elf will likely be a detriment, at least for a while.
No space.
It looks much better.
I'm not sure.
ID. Yeah, I'm more interested in locating spells at this point.
Sure, we got spells.
Meditation. Yeah, that would be great. Where are the proper spells? So one. Where's the elemental spell shop? We need more of those. We have very limited selection and very low level spells. Is this one?
A library of magical knowledge.
I'll take the learning. Take the learning. Take the learning. Don't have much money to buy new spells. Stone skin, yeah, that would be great. Yeah. We need more money. I do think we actually can afford it.
Selection of heirloom
We
artifacts.
just need to get rid of this crap. Do you buy these? Yes, he does. Okay, a little bit of inventory management and town exploration this time, but it can't really be helped.
I'm not sure. I can't identify it.
I'm not going to sell diamonds.
I can't identify it.
I seem to recall them having some sort of a
Come back
use,
soon.
but I can't guarantee
It's
that.
worthless.
We do have money for the spell though.
A library of magical knowledge.
Air magic. Shield. Shield jump. Shield jump. We eventually want the shield, but now.
Knowledge is power.
This has to be good enough. Oh, it doesn't have to be. We could get a few more level ups quite easily.
Practice session just started. Excellent, 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 excellent.
Yeah, we're out of money. Out of money to train, so I'm guessing next time we'll have to go adventuring. Because that's the only thing we can do at this moment. Water magic expert, yeah, we definitely want that. Fire magic expert, yes please. Not sure what to get. You want no leather expert for her either. Yeah, not quite sure what to get these guys. We'll have to think about that some other time. I think I'll stop it pretty much here. We have a lot of exploration to do. More importantly, we need money. We have 33. So next time we'll visit the smugglers. They have to have something worthwhile in their dungeon. Yeah, seems like a reasonable plan. Well, also the wolves here, and killing them we would earn some of their pelts that we could sell off. That would be another good way to gain some basic level of financial security. I think I'll opt for the smugglers. Because that's where the game very heavily is directing me to go first. And I think this is it. Yeah, Smuggler's Cove. But we'll leave that for the next time.